So I'm gonna do something a little different from now on, because I be getting lost with the amount of videos that I record, and so like when I play it back for editing, I'm like, what video is this for? What reaction is this? So I'm gonna start saying the title, probably not the whole title of the video, but in the beginning, right before I start reacting, I'm gonna say the title of the video. But this is for editing purposes. The real reason I hate insects, I don't hate insects. It's just I really, 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 really dislike insects. But I don't hate though. Sup? Hold on. Go. Ew.
I never had a problem with insects.
I did.
However,
Oh
spiders were the only exception, because I was bitten by one a few years ago. So this is what happened to me. I was only 12 years old at the time. That day, we had a small party at school, where everyone had to bring something to eat. I went to the big table where the others had already put everything in place. After I found an empty seat, I took my small airtight container out of my backpack, but I froze as soon as I opened it. There were only insects left inside, and I could see some of the bugs falling on my legs and on both of my shoes. Everyone was staring at me in complete silence, especially my teacher, who was even more terrified. She asked me how long the food had been in the container. Of course, I explained to her that I had only wrapped it this morning, but I was literally able to see all the insects moving around in
I would have been in the back of the room. Oh. Showing a little bit of underwear. Hold on. Wow, that was a whole lot I just did. No, but I would have been in the back of the room talking about some sex. She a crackhead.
inside the container. Besides, this situation in front of my classmates was incredibly uncomfortable for me. It was embarrassing. That's why I ran to the restroom, trying to get rid of the insects. It was during the winter season, so when I headed home, it was already dark outside. After that terrible incident, I was walking along the usual route in a depressed mood, and suddenly, I heard rustling behind me. I stopped and looked around, but I couldn't see anything that could make that sound. Oh, well, it's probably just my imagination.
Oh, well, it's probably just me about to get clucked up. I spit. I don't know if y'all saw it. I don't know if it caught it on camera. But why is it that more often than not, when you find yourself in a clucked up situation, people tend to slow down or stop? Wow, I don't know what. Oh, shit. Either slow down or stop. Why? Why? Especially if you hear something and you can't really explain it.
However, as I continued to walk, I saw a middle-aged man with a disgusting face and greasy hair standing in front of me. "What are you doing out here all alone so late, young lady?" he asked me with a deep, low voice, and I replied that I was just on my way home, while nervous. None of my neighbors were there at the time. I froze and couldn't move a single muscle when he asked me if I was hungry. I know, I was such a fool. I answered yes. Then he offered me some of his food, but I turned it down at first. I was only thinking about what I should do at that moment and how I could escape from the horrible situation. But when he opened his container, I couldn't believe my eyes. A horrible smell got into my nose and I saw it. The bugs. A crowd of insects flew in my face with a deafening loud sound. In horror, I screamed and fell to my back on the road. My arm must have been injured, but I didn't have any time to feel my injury. When my gaze slowly went upwards, this weird man slowly took a bug and he ate it. As soon as I saw this very sight, I felt like I was going to throw up at any moment. All of a sudden, something started crawling up my leg, and there were spiders all over it. Being extremely terrified, I jumped up immediately and ran as quickly as I could. Fortunately, he didn't follow me, and I never saw that man again around my town. But the insect phobia has remained. I didn't tell my family about that incident because they wouldn't believe me anyway. Every time I see insects, the thought of him comes back to me. Even a ladybug scares me now. Nevertheless, there is a question that never leaves my head. If I had failed to run away that day, what would the man have tried to do with me?
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's disgusting. My light just flickered. Don't do that. That was man. Oh god. I like ladybugs. I like some insects, but like the ones I don't like, I cannot mess with are cockroaches, spiders, centipedes, water bugs. Oh nah, I don't mind bees because it's like so long as you don't mess with them or agitate them, they good. They alright. They're not gonna mess with you. I like ladybugs. I like butterflies, caterpillars. Somebody told me a long time ago that ladybugs are like, if you see one in person, they're a sign of good luck. So every time I see a ladybug, I know some good luck coming my way. For the longest, cicadas used to scare the hell out of me because they were so big. They're so big, but I don't think they do anything. Like, I don't think they harm humans. I don't know. But they're big. And they, not shed. But is it called shedding? Or, I don't know. Like, they leave like a layer of like skin or whatever behind. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, no. Man, story time. When I was a kid, I had a dream that I was at my aunt's house. It was like I woke up in the morning to her cooking in the kitchen. Right, the smell of that woke me up in the dream, and I was in the bed, covers on me. When I woke up, I took the covers off, and I was literally covered, and I could not see my body whatsoever. I was literally covered in cockroaches. Oh God! Oh my God! That traumatized me for a while. Like, can you imagine you waking up, or like you waking up, or you go to your bed, you put the covers off, nothing but cockroaches, or like nothing but like bed like bugs that you don't like. Like it nah. I don't ever want to. I mean, for the most part, I'm a pretty clean person. I don't ever. It's not gonna happen to me, but I don't want to ever experience in real life somebody have like a bug infection. Oh my god. God, that's nasty. But Jesus, you got it. Keep it cool, keep it classy, and I love you. Stay happy, my family.